Good morning. It's Friday, April 24th. And I'm in a video today. I look great. Let's make my bed. I don't know what I want for breakfast. I think I might do a just egg omelet and a couple pieces of peanut butter toast. I think that might be the move. I love that whenever I film in the morning, I sound like I smoke a pack a day. It's just really funny to me. Okay, so here's my blueberry muffins. I just followed a cranberry muffin recipe because I couldn't find a blueberry muffin recipe, but they look kind of, I hope they're good. Let's see. I just spent like 2 hours doing Poshmark stuff, and I love that, like, I don't know if there's just a ton of bots on Poshmark, but I feel like whenever I post something, people like swarm my account, but I'm gonna try my muffin now. That's really good. High five, Riley. Killing it today. Oh my gosh, guys, it's like 11:50 now. The morning just disappeared. I got like 10 or so things up on Poshmark, which doesn't sound like a lot, but posting things on that app takes forever. But I've already sold a couple things. I have somebody coming by my house today to pick up some stuff because they live locally and didn't want to pay for shipping, so I'm gonna leave that out on the front door. But I ate that muffin and it was delicious. I put the rest of the muffins in that red container right there. And it's about lunchtime, but I'm really not hungry yet. So I did have that muffin to kind of hold me over a little bit. I think I'm just gonna like chill for 10 minutes. After that, I'm going to tidy up, probably eat lunch somewhere in there. Definitely eat lunch. I just don't know when. And do some homework, I think. I have an embroidery piece to plan out too, which I'm really excited about. So I think that's my plan. Is it time to take a bath? She's like, Mom, please, no. Absolutely filming this for posterity's sake. Yes, lady. Oh, you're not gonna like this. Oh no. Into the shower. Into the shower we go. I know Mama usually does this, but it's my turn. Okay, so Mama said, don't shake, baby girl. We do 50-50 vinegar and 50-50 mild soap. I can feel you being nervous, and I get it. Come here, sweetheart. I got you. Oh, you're doing so good. Yes. You're good. You're safe. You're safe. Safe for me. Hi. I love you. There you go. Now you're laid down. You're nice and comfy. Nice and comfy and clean. You're so cute. You're so precious. She's like, Mom. Now I need to eat lunch because I'm really, really hungry. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna make, but I'll let you know when I do. Puppy, here is lunch. I would argue that this isn't really truly an adequate lunch for most days. However, my hunger cues are pretty masked right now. I'm sure that's because I've been running around all day and super busy, and my body just isn't really accustomed to that level of activity in the mornings, which is totally okay. I also have some chips and salsa behind me that I was snacking on while I made my lunch, but in general, this is a pretty good lunch. It has a carbohydrate from the sweet potato, vegetable from broccoli, protein from an egg, and there's fats because I cooked it in sesame oil. But that being said, I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna keep me full for as long as I'd like it to, which is totally okay. I like sharing a little bit about my food, but I haven't been doing it a lot. So if you like knowing like kind of a breakdown of why I choose the foods that I choose, I would be happy to do that on the condition that you guys feel that it's helpful. This is a meal that I chose. It's gonna taste good. I wasn't craving anything for lunch. I was just kind of hungry. I knew I should be eating because it's about that time of day. And this is what I threw together. And it's nutritious, filling, and I had chips and salsa, which is one of my favorites. So I'm gonna do my lab review and then it's cleaning time. So I ducked out of lab review to do a quick workout before I have to go meet my family to pick my brother up. I'm doing a Chloe Ting workout. I've never tried one of hers before, and I'm a little nervous because it looks very intense. It is very much targeted towards weight loss, which is obviously not my objective, but it is 15 minutes long, and I need something pretty quick. So, yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. So I started having a conversation in the car, but then I realized that was not a good idea. I'm spraying my plants. I have a mini little herb garden right down here, but I wanted to talk about it still because I feel like it's relevant, and a good conversation to have. So for today, I did a Chloe Ting workout just because it was fast and challenging. And those are two things that I really like in my workouts. I like them to be not very long and hard because I like sweating and I like very aerobic exercise. But the whole point of the video that I did was part of a 2-week shred. And I have a problem with that idea because people regard shortened exercise programs as miracles. And that's frankly just not what they are. It's all psychology based. So it's very much a diet culture concept to buy into a short program expecting fast results. And many people don't finish, they feel bad about themselves, and it sets them back to the beginning of the cycle where they go through a self-loathing period, and it kind of just perpetuates all of that. In mentioning that, I don't like the idea of 2-week shreds, and I want to make it very clear that that's not why I did that video. I did that video because it was fun and felt good to move my body in that type of way. She does really good exercise, like workouts, in my opinion. I feel like they're effective and they do what I need them to do, which is get my heart rate up, get me sweating, get some endorphins flowing. It's good for my mental health. But I don't like the message of fast workout programs or anything like that. Probably because I've been victim to them so many times in my life. Like, I can at least name 4 or 5 times that I've spent money or bought into a program expecting to see it through, didn't, and it perpetuated that cycle. The point to it is that hopefully if you finish the program, you feel so good about yourself that it motivates you to keep going. But most people won't finish because life happens. It has nothing to do with motivation, truly, but they see that their failure means that they will never lose the weight. They will never get what comes with losing the weight. And then it sends them in a spiral, and I'm including myself in them. I've been them. And it'll set them back at the beginning and cause them to search again and try again and really get caught in a nasty cycle of obsessive dieting and exercise. So I hope that made sense. I kind of want to do a longer video about the psychology behind exercise programs. It's really not much physiology, or it's very minimally science-based, because quick fix exercise programs are just workouts that you can get pretty much anywhere. It just packages it in a nice little box and says you'll lose weight if you do this here, or you'll achieve X if you do this here. And it makes it very convenient, but they're truly just workouts. Like, you can do them whenever, you can customize them how you want, you can cut things out, you can add things in. But I feel like an all or nothing mindset really perpetuates a toxic cycle of exercise, if that makes sense. I decided to do it because the first time I heard of Chloe Ting was a couple days ago, because I like watching Samantha Schreiber. I think she's so cute and happy and positive and a really wonderful force on the internet. She talks very candidly about her mental health, and she posted a video of she's going to do the Chloe Ting 2-week shred, and I honestly feel that more power to her, because everyone has the right to decide what they want to do with their body. And she seems like she's going into it with a really healthy mindset, and it's not my place to analyze her motivations because frankly, they're not mine, and I'll love and support her regardless. But I saw that and I was like, I'm going to add that into the repertoire of exercises that I do from time to time. But I really noticed in the marketing of Chloe's video how targeted, I guess it is, which didn't necessarily sit well with me. And I don't mean to come across as being hateful at all. I just want you to know that if you see that kind of marketing and it kind of pulls you in and you're like, oh, I like this, maybe this would be for me, try your hardest. There was a bird. Anyways, try your hardest to acknowledge that these types of programs aren't designed to make you work. They're designed to keep the influencer or the person promoting it popular. I truly don't mean to be negative about Chloe. I just want people to be aware that prepackaged workout plans aren't what they claim to be. That's all. I hope this made sense. I kind of want to do a longer video on it. So if you like that and you've gotten this far and you want to see that, please tell me in the comments because it's a topic that I care a lot about. Happy Saturday. Last night I just hung out, played Mario Kart, and fell asleep, so it's pretty chill. Now I am dressed to hike because we are going hiking today, but I need to clean my room first because it's kind of a mess. Unfortunately, I'm gonna clean. Hello. So I just played Animal Crossing for an hour or so and it was great. But we're about to go hiking and today we're going to do the Abbott's Loop, which is an 8-mile hike, so it's kind of a big one and it has a lot of elevation. But an important part of what we do while we're hiking, and I figured this would make like fun content, is bring 10 essentials. So my brother's a Boy Scout, my dad's a Scoutmaster, so we're kind of like big on the whole preparation thing. But every time we go, we pack bags. Obviously, I just got a new hiking bag. This is an Osprey Tempest, and it's the women's model. And I got it for free because of an old gift card I found in my email from 2016. But I thought I'd show you guys how I pack it. So this is the list. I'll leave it up on the screen right now. But first, I have some of my stuff here already. The first thing on the list is a pocket knife, which I take, it's my brother's, but I take it from him. And that goes in here. Also in here are some matches, and they stay in a Ziploc so that they don't get wet. Next is rain gear. This is just a normal raincoat. It's from Colombia. Next is trail food. I'm gonna go grab that. So today I'm gonna bring a blueberry muffin and an apple, and I think this will be totally fine for the length that we're doing. Okay, extra clothes and a flashlight. I have my phone, which will be fine for this hike, and that's also gonna act as my map or compass because it's not likely to run out of battery. And I have a parent bringing a compass. So my extra clothing piece is usually this shirt. It's from Toad & Co. and it's just a plaid flannel with a lining, so it's kind of warmer than your average flannel, and it works really well. It's nice and oversized. Very comfy. For sun protection, I have a hat and lip balm. Matches and fire starters I just put in with my knife, and a water bottle, which I will fill before we go. And those are what we bring every time we go on a hike, no matter what the length is, for preparation purposes. Yeah, so I'm excited to carry this bag. Also, I completely failed to mention that we bring some first aid supplies, so I have one of these little guys. And I bring a solar blanket too, in case something happens and we need to stay outside for an elongated period of time. Let's go hike. And now it's time to go to Ithaca and get some Thai food for pickup because we're kind of close right now and I want it. And it ended up being 9.5 miles instead of 8, and I'm hungry. Guys, I don't think I've actually talked today, but this morning I ate breakfast and then I danced around my room in my old homecoming dress, cleaned, put some stuff on Poshmark, and then I did a bunch of computer work that I'm just finishing up. Also, my computer is so slow and I don't know what's going on with it and I'm upset, but whatever. It's about time for lunch and we're eating leftover Thai today, so maybe I'll make up for not showing you my dinner last night by showing you my lunch today. Hello, welcome to my floor. I'm gonna do some yoga, which is why I'm on my mat on the floor, because I'm stressed and I don't really know why. I think I just need to like move for a bit. So I'm gonna do like a half hour worth of yoga. I'm gonna try somebody new that I haven't tried yet. On YouTube, I usually either do yogiapproved.com or allo. What do you mean site can't load? I have no internet. Story of my life. Or Allo Yoga with like Bryony Smith, or Sarah Beth Yoga's good. I like Yoga with Adrian, but all of them for different reasons. So I'm trying somebody else, I think, if it'll load. And if not, then I might not do yoga. We'll see. But I made a cute little dress thing that I'll insert a picture of here. Out of an old sundress that ripped really badly near the zipper, and I figured out how to cut the zipper and make a skirt and a little crop top out of it. The crop top I'm really proud of. The skirt isn't great, but it's still cute, and I'm glad that I was able to use it. So that's the update. I had a good time. I needed to do something creative for a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna do some yoga. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit better afterwards. Cross our fingers. So I'm gonna set my Keurig up in my room because I want to make coffee any hour of the day. So it's time. And on the floor because it's the only one with a 3-prong plug, but honestly I'm really proud of my decision, and next time you see me I will be drinking coffee. Yes. 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 I'm so happy. Balance, ladies and gents. Cheers. Alright guys, this is where I'm gonna say goodbye. My dinner was awesome. It was like what a 4-year-old would eat, but that's totally okay because food can be fun too. And I will see you next time. I love you. I hope you enjoyed seeing what a weekend in my life in quarantine looks like. Oh boy, was it wild. But I'll talk to you later.